All right, glad to be back in the opening night trivia tournament. Round two. Looking forward to going against Kelli. Hope she liked the movie I picked. I'll be honest, I did not like the movie she picked, but what are you gonna do? Looking to have fun and gonna try my best and hopefully not make an ass of myself.
Well, I'm here, second round of the tournament. Wasn't expected, but glad to be here. I did like the movie that Tony picked, and I'm sad to hear that he didn't like my movie, but we'll see how round two shakes out now. So just looking forward to same wavelength, having fun, answering your questions at a time, and let's go.
Tons of assholes welcome back to Ultimate Trivia. Everyone's so peaceful, and I don't like it. Tony came in today, being the 15th seed, with a terrible fucking opinion, and should be treated as such. Bring It On is a fucking classic. Alex, back me up here.
Yeah, as you know, you signed my paycheck, so legally I have to agree with many of the things that you say. However, Bring It On is one of the easiest movies I've ever had to defend. But I don't know how much I can reference it because I have actually not seen the document yet. So what I will say is, yeah, good time.
Alex, you've access to the document, right?
I have not seen it, but it's important to know that I showed up for work today.
Pog. Kelli is also, I believe, the 7th seed. Good for her. She doesn't have faith in her. I think she's pretty cool. And I think she did well in her first match. That is it. I'm not present today. You ready?
I feel like I should be hosting this match. Yep, I am ready.
Hell yeah. Introducing first, with a record of 2 wins and 1 defeat, it is the guy with no name, but he's pretty cool because he's in my faction, Tony Durso.
So,
and the number 7 seed with a record of 3 wins, 0 defeats with 2 TKOs. It is the number 1 Australian, Kelli Mehan.
Thank you. What a marvelous introduction. Thank you.
You have so much more positivity than I do right now.
Round 1. I've done that intro better. Yes, round 1. Round 1 is going to be 10 questions in 10 vaguely chosen categories in this field of movie trivia. You will have around 15-20 seconds to write down your best attempt and an answer, or about the time it takes one of us to finish a joke. Could be nebulous. Joke. Nebulous. Please keep your hands up, handwriting clear so we can see it. You will be asked to show it. If you freeze, sorry, won't be able to accept the answer. If you get all of the 10 questions right, which never happens, you will be asked a bonus question worth 1 point. That'll be pretty cool. I would like to remind the field that they each have 3 usages of a repeat, so jokes. So, hang on, let me see if... Yeah, Adelaide, I think you were actually alive during this time. So why don't you go ahead and take question number 1?
Barely alive. Your first question comes in the category of the 2000s. Name 3 of the 4 jobs Frank Abagnale Jr. assumes throughout Catch Me If You Can. This question is sponsored by honorary Australian Mike Hanley. Also, not half Australian, discount Australian, Canadian, Cameron Holtzman.
These are people that you know?
People is a loose term.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Tony?
pilot, doctor, and lawyer.
And Kelli.
Pilot, salesman, lawyer?
Pilot, doctor, lawyer is correct. The other one would have been a teacher.
Oh, yeah.
Your second question will come from the category of biopics. 1979's Agatha is about what famous author?
If you were to write a book, what would it be called?
The Life and Times of Sadness.
That could get an Oscar nomination,
yeah.
honestly. Starring like
It is
Oscar
my hope
Isaac
to
or
make it
something.
like a it is my hope to make it like a moody French piece.
5, 4,
I'll have stubble and a cigarette.
2, 1. Moody French piece. Name your sex tape. Kelly
Agatha Christie.
and Tony.
I also said Agatha Christie.
Both correct. Your third question comes in the category of the 1980s. In Rain Man, what is dropped on the floor at a restaurant where Charlie first sees Raymond's counting abilities?
Now, neither of us can do math, as you know, Adelaide.
Oh, teams matches are very clear that I cannot do math. Your favorite
I
thing
think I got to count to 10 one time, and you were like, "Are you okay?" And the answer was no. I even had tally marks.
5,
Could not do it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Tony
Toothpicks.
and Kelly.
Matchsticks.
Toothpicks is correct.
3-1 lead. Fourth question. Famous actors and actresses. Lisa Brenner, Michelle Williams, and Julia Stiles have all played love interests opposite which actor?
I'll tell you right now, I was real worried we're going to get a challenge that matchsticks are toothpicks, but Australian. Because I got some funny words there.
We do.
You leave Australia alone. It has 2 amazing trivia players.
I'll be nice to them because the emus did enough damage. 5.
I won't say which one's which.
3, 2, 1. Kelly
Heath Ledger.
and Tony.
Heath Ledger.
Both correct. Obviously for the films, The Patriot, hell yeah, Brokeback Mountain, and 10 Things I Hate About You. Banger movies. Next question comes in drama. The characters played by the male leads of 1937's, 1954's, and 2018's A Star is Born all share what last name?
Adelaide, I swear I was going to watch 10 Things I Hate About You. I have it, I own it, I bought it.
Alex, it's so
But-
good.
I'm in a tournament. I was going to be in 2 tournaments, but then
Me and Scott Harvey
The
both
dorks.
like it. I can say that officially now.
the dorks at TMG decided I couldn't play there anymore because promos are mean.
Well, TMG sucks anyways.
How dare you?
Hot takes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tony
Maine.
and Kelly.
Maine.
Both correct. Kelly answering aggressively. Here we go.
Kelly, very early in the morning, guessing correctly.
All right, we enter now your 6th question, I think, in the category of comic book movies. How does Jonathan Kent die in Superman, the movie?
You know what I think about a lot? For no real reason. Our documents have like a blank row at the top. I don't need to put it there. But it's always been there. She keeps fucking up the counting for like round 1 scores.
Well, this is not the joking segment of round number 1, I guess. That's just a formatting issue.
It's early in the morning for Kelly, and I'm acting like it's early in the morning for me. Solidarity. 5,
Sympathy pains.
2, 1. Kelly
Tornado.
and Tony.
Heart attack.
Heart attack is correct. Next question, coming in the category of directors. What was the last film the Coen Brothers directed together? Need to
Hey,
say
Adelaide,
this. Yes.
if you had to direct my moody French biopic, who would you get to play this heaping massive hell.
The person who knows you best, Mark Kmeyer.
Oh, he would be so good at it. He'd be so good at it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Tony
The Ballad of Buster Scruggs.
and Kelly.
Ballad of Buster Scruggs.
Both correct.
Oh.
Oh my god.
All right, next question will come from fantasy sci-fi. What is Katniss Everdeen's nickname given to her by Caesar Flickerman in the Hunger Games series?
The best fandom category, you could say.
Honestly, with the additions that are going to be made next year,
Yeah.
I'm not
Hell
sure
yeah.
that I couldn't run it. I'm not sure that I couldn't.
Hey, Alex Frost, Alex MC needs a teammate, everyone. Go apply. 'Cause-
Yeah. Someone
Yeah.
told me earlier that I'm easy, so it could be could be relatively in the
4,
bag for you.
3, 2, 1. Kelly
The Girl on Fire?
and Tony.
The Girl on Fire.
Both correct. Your penultimate question coming in movie release dates. Which year saw the release of Sleuth, The Candidate, and Cabaret? I like one of these movies. You know what's great? Years. Numbers. 5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
All right, Kelly's first repeat. Which year saw the release of Sleuth, The Candidate, and Cabaret? I did a little experiment with the Calebs the other night.
Mm-hmm. You wanna get to the end of that story?
We were ranking musical performances. Cabaret makes my list.
Okay.
For one
Don't
song.
start
for the
another
rest of
story
them,
with
like, okay.
I was experimenting with the Calebs the other day.
They
Don't
wouldn't say
start another
yes to
story.
it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tony
1972.
and Kelly.
1971.
72 is correct.
Mm-hmm.
And for the perfect round, give him the last question.
Yep, your final question will come from the category of the 2010s. Where do Simon and Blue share their first kiss in Love, Simon?
Can you hear Cosmo like attacking a litter box?
Cosmo is a treasure,
He's a
our
little shit.
mascot, and I'm not sure that you shouldn't leave him alone.
Here's the thing.
You know
I would
he's
love if
fun.
he just like vibed up there during matches, but he has to run around and jump into windows just because he's quirky like that.
Which one of us truly cannot be described as quirky?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kelly
Ferris wheel?
and Tony for the perfect round.
I said in a car.
Ferris wheel is correct. With that, it is 6-9, heading into round 2. Round 2, known as the deep cuts round. Y'all know how this works. Pick the deep cut for the opponent. 5 questions in both the films. Correct answer for your own film is worth 2 points. Correct answer for your opponent's is worth 1. Editors, just so you know, Kelly picked the good movie. Tony, would you like questions in your film first or second?
Second.
All right, so
We will do
Alex,
the good movie first.
the
Starting strong.
good movie. Alex, hit him with the bring it on questions.
Oh, happily. All right, we go now to 5, unless there's more questions in the movie of Bring It On, a fantastic film. Your first question: what was the name of the other team's mascot that Sparky gave the same dance routine to?
connections. Sparky. I am not. Alex, you should just host solo. I'll just like hop in the back.
Oh man, if only my good friend Thomas Scully were here. God, I don't know if I can do this solo.
3, 2, 1. Kelly
The muskrats.
and Tony.
The Mighty Muskrats.
Both are correct.
Correct. Your second question. While in the hotel room during nationals, Missy said she could make a killing selling what drug?
I'm really curious. Our editors, Ash and Joe, I'm really curious if they're just like yelling at us during yelling at us during matches about our opinions.
Hey, editors, send me a message. Which one of you hates me more? Settle it amongst yourselves. I love fan mail.
4, 3, 2, 1. Tony
Diet Prozac.
and Kelly.
Diet Prozac.
Both correct.
All right, so far so good. Third question. What was the name of the high school that Cliff came from?
Someone just sent me questions for an upcoming match, and they're gorgeous. They're like, here they are ranked in difficulty, so you know how to balance it with any questions that you write. And I'm just amazing human.
I wish you were as nice to me as you are to questions, or indeed the people that write them for you.
Alex,
Hey,
you mean a lot to me. 5,
oh,
4,
not in a positive
3.
way though.
2, 1. No, I hate you. Kelly.
Mission Hills.
And Tony.
I didn't have it.
Mission Hills is correct.
Yep. Fourth question. Once Terrence became captain, what difficult move was the first that she wanted the team to try?
I can spoil this because I can spoil this. Oh, never mind. I'm excited. He's gonna host. Cosmo, what do you think?
Oh, I would love to host.
He would just run and jump and scream at you and wants attention. So like,
Honestly, it wouldn't be that different.
me with more movement. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tony
Wolf's Wall.
and Kelly.
Wolf Wall.
Both correct.
And for the hopefully last question, and bring it on. Brandy Tattersall was the editor for what magazine?
Fun fact, first time I watched this, I was on call with Christina, and she quoted basically the entire movie. It's a great time.
Great. Shout out to friend of the show. Well, we're like long distance friends.
I mean,
Because she's
like a
not-
friend that you like went to high school with, and then you were like, oh my god, I see you on Facebook, you're cool. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kelly
Cheerleading Monthly.
and Tony.
Cheer Fashion Magazine.
That's the one.
Tony is correct. Both players picking up 4 questions in that film. Now we go to Tony's movie, Dangle, for how they pronounced it. Your first question. Name 2 of the 3 types of food Mahavir instructs his daughters they can no longer eat after he puts them on a wrestler's diet. So Alex,
Hey.
have you seen any Bollywood films?
I would have to say that my favorite Bollywood film is a movie called 3 Idiots.
I've been told to watch that. I think by you.
Mostly though, because someone in the middle of it is like, "School is too hard."
Mood. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tony
Pickled and Oily.
and Kelly.
Pickled and oily.
Both correct. No one here likes spicy food, apparently.
Love spicy food.
Second question. When Mahavir's wife refuses to cook any meat in their kitchen, which meat specifically does she get into an argument about with her husband?
You know, I feel terrible about that last joke. I don't think it's funny that he ended his life. I think it's really funny that they found out via drone. I think that's the part that really cracks it for
When
me.
did Jeremy
And I
Hansen
think
get
it's
a
weird that
sci-fi
some of you are still laughing. Kelly was laughing as I said the suicide
At
part again.
not with love. At not
Hey,
with.
give it Alex. I guess
Hey.
You Will Be Found could also be the title of that movie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kelly
Chicken.
and Tony.
Chicken.
Both correct. In the montage of international losses for Eeeta, in which city was her second loss located? I saw Jeremy Hansen the other day.
Oh my God.
It's not
Why?
bad. It could have been a lot worse.
I don't think that that's a compliment.
I mean,
That last joke that I did could have been worse.
I will
And
say,
yet here we
Steven
are.
Chbosky, very thin ice. If I see you in person, I'll like do a light slap. I'm gonna punch like a light slap because do better. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tony
Jakarta.
and Kelly.
Jakarta.
Both correct. Your fourth question. Which country was Geeta's first round opponent in the Commonwealth Games Melissa Anderson from? Sort of like a silent staring contest with you. I'm really upset the Family Report doesn't exist anymore because they were missing like riveting jokes about how bad the hosting is. You post like little clips, videos. It's fun.
Have you
5.
blinked yet?
No, 4, 3, 2, yes, 1. Kelly
Wales.
and Tony.
Wales.
Both correct. And your last question. Which city does Geeta's first wrestling competition take place?
Define. It's competition, not just match and fight. And is it a city, not a village?
Would you like a repeat?
Yes, please.
All right, second repeat. Which city does Geeta's first wrestling competition take place? Shut up. 5, 4. Sorry, my dad wants to TikTok in the other room. 3, 2, 1. Kelly
New Delhi.
and Tony.
Rotak.
Rotak is the correct answer. With that, Tony picking up 1 extra point over Kelly in total, which means the score is now 18 to 21.
I have 22.
You are correct. 18 to 22. I'm
Yes.
bad at math. Tally marks are stupid. Round 3. Round 3 is known as the IMDb round. You get 3 questions, but the questions are to name a movie. For variety point values, 2, 3, 5. For 2 points, we give you the year of release, lead actor, and genre. For 3 points, we give you the year of release, director, and plot keywords. And for 5 big sexy points, you get a year, big 2, between director, actor, supporting actor, genre, and plot keywords. Tony, since you are in the lead, would you like questions from set 1 or set 2?
I will say set 1.
All right. Which means, Kelly, I give you your questions in set number 2. Your year is 2005. Your lead actor is Philip Seymour Hoffman, and your genres are biography, drama, and crime.
Capote?
Correct for 2 points. Your next correct answer will throw it back to Tony at 20-22 for 3 points. Your year is 2016. Your director is Richard Linklater, and your plot keywords are college, baseball, and male rivalry.
Everybody Wants Some.
That is correct for 3 points and the lead.
All right, that will toss it back to Tony, who will need to hit the 2-point question to send it back. Tony, for 2 points, your year is 2000. Your actor is Guy Pearce, and your genre is thriller, mystery, and drama.
Memento.
That is
Correct
correct
for 2 points.
All right, so with that, Tony takes the lead back 24-23. Kelli will get her 5-point question. And your year is 2010. What would you like between director, actor, supporting actor, genre, plot keywords?
Classic. Act keywords, please.
All right. So in your year is 2010. Your lead actor is Ryan Gosling, and your plot keywords are nurse, unplanned pregnancy, and unhappy marriage.
Blue Valentine.
For 5 points. 28-24. Tony will need to hit his 5 to take this victory.
All right, traditionally we will start with a 3-point question. Once again, for 3 points, your year is 2016. Your director is Shane Black, and your plot keywords are 1970s, conspiracy, and porn star.
The Nice Guys.
For 3 points. All right. So for 5 points, the game, and to advance into what I hope is round number 3, unless I miss a few things.
Yes.
Great. 3 repeats on the board, I believe, for Tony. Your year is 2013.
I'll take lead actor and plot keywords.
All right, actor and keywords. Once again, your year is 2013. Your actor is Judi Dench, and your plot keywords are journalist, convent, and illegitimate son.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Can I get a
One.
repeat?
All right, first repeat.
First repeat. Once again, your year is 2013. Your actor is Judi Dench, and your plot keywords are journalist, convent, and illegitimate son.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Repeat.
Yep.
All right, second repeat.
Second repeat. Once again, your year is 2013. Your actor is Judi Dench, and your plot keywords are journalist, convent, and illegitimate son.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
Your last repeat.
Last one. Once again, Your year is 2013. Your actor is Judi Dench, and your plot keywords are journalist, convent, and illegitimate son.
Five, 4, 3,
It's like
2.
congratulations, Kelly. Hello, John, or something.
And your winner, Kelli, Mehan, looking for Philomena.
Damn it!
With that, we will jump into the post-match interviews, starting with Tony. You were right there. You played a great game today. Just 5-point swings a lot.
Yeah, I knew the movie. I know it's had Steve Coogan in it, and I couldn't fucking pull the name. I mean, is what it is. But I mean, Kelly played great. She hit her 5. And I wouldn't have gotten her 5 or her 3, so I at least can't say I picked the wrong set.
You played a very good first 2 rounds, though, and
Yeah,
at least you know, like, this could be the thing, because right now, like, yeah, you are 500, but the fact that you beat the 2 seed in such dominant fashion, and like you played a great game there too, you have a very promising future ahead of you.
Oh, well, thanks. Man, just granted, if I got that one I missed in round 2, then I don't need to answer that 5, but that's life, you know. Yeah, it sucks, and not to take credit away from Kelly. Kelly played great. She came back. She didn't fucking quit. Like I said, she pulled a couple of movies that I wouldn't have gotten. So, and I think whoever she goes against shouldn't take her lightly. Which watching a promo and end promo in one of the matches, Marangoni seems to think that whoever wins against him and Payson has a cakewalk to the finals, and Kelly's gonna put up a fight, so watch out for
her. Anyone who you want to play when you return?
Oh, jeez. I'll play whoever you throw against me. I'd like to play Bill again under better circumstances, since he was definitely not feeling well during our match. But overall, I mean, I just love playing, so that's part of why I'm mad I lost, because that means I'm not playing for a while. So,
all right, we definitely will see you return relatively soon. But enjoy the off season. We'll talk to you later. And to today's winner, Kelli.
Yeah. Hi.
How are you?
Shocked, because I really felt like after that round 1, it's going to be my morning of close but no cigar. Like, I'm going to be just near the answer. It's just not going to go my way. But I'm proud of my round 2 performance. But my heart is breaking for Tony, because I know what it's like when you're just right there near the movie and it's just not coming. But he was very gracious and said those lovely words to me, and I'm very thankful. But it feels nice to win. Yes.
You can also just be a heel, you know. Like, you could just be like, fuck this, fuck that, fuck everything. You could just negativity, you know, as one does.
Just cat swipes everywhere. No, but thank you guys for hosting and having me today. It's always a pleasure to come here, and great questions, and yeah, just always have a lovely time. So looking forward to the semi-finals against Jake or Payson, which is
and then Tony said, like, yeah, you're playing either Payson Johnson or Jake Marangoni. If
either way, it's not good for me, but I've got to cheer for my fellow Australian. A battle of the Australians to see who's superior would be nice. But either way, those boys is tough competition. So
there's a lot of you can battle it out for number 1 Australian. Jake will
depends if we're in Alex's top 2 or not. We're gonna see. That was so shady.
Do you have any words for your future opponents?
Let's have a fun match and see you then.
Hell yeah. Are you in back? Alex, now that Kelly's not here anymore, what do you who's number 1 Australian?
Well, I'll tell you what, we had an amazing match here today. Tony put up an amazing performance, missing 1 question in the first, missing 1 question, I believe, in each respective movie. Or no, he swept his. He swept Bring It On.
In each round.
Yeah, missed 1 question in each round. That in and of itself is quite an impressive feat. Many people would kill to have that kind of game, which is why we have so few players here at Ontel, because they keep killing each other. But it just goes to show you that the 5-point question is a huge swing. I believe you said it best. That 5-point question is very weighted. If you can hit it, you have a decent shot of securing yourself the game. And today it secured Kelli a slot in round number 3. That's just the way things go here at Ontel. I think, though, Tony has put a lot of people on notice, taking out the number 2 seed. Sick or not, you still have to match points with Bill, and I think that on most days, on any day, that is hard times for most of us. However, I think the shine today should go to today's winner, Kelli, who continues to be Ontel's best girl.
Queen of Hats.
Queen of Hats, absolutely.
With that, we will see you, I believe, later this week for some more trivia. I don't know. Thank you to Tony and Kelly. Thank you to Alex. Thank you to Auntie Christina who got here today. Thank you for watching Open Night Trivia. Stay inside. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Wash your face. Support local teachers. Get a fucking vaccine. And we will see you for some more trivia. Catch you on the flip side.